friends, welcome back to our channel. Today I am packing for our next Disney trip, which is right around the corner, and this is a special trip as we are going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We actually will be going twice, and I wanted to pack everything I can that is Disney and Halloween related. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. I'm starting off with the shirts that I'm packing for me, and the first ones are Halloween themed. So this is the Sanderson Home of the Black Flame Candle shirt. I also have this Mickey skeleton shirt. It glows in the dark. And Beware of Hitchhiking Ghost, which isn't really Halloween, but definitely works for this time of year. And it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I got this ages ago. And Halloween Town. So this is really cute. It is a sweatshirt, so I might not wear it, but just in case we have some cool nights. My husband wanted to get this for me because he was thinking of Halloween Town the movie. But as you can see, this was from Halloween Town with Jack Skellington and Nightmare Before Christmas. Either way, I love it. Alright, now off of our Halloween and onto regular Disney shirts. I have my Magical, Wally and Eve, my favorite Pixar movie. A dream is a wish your heart makes. I love this one because it's just very classic. I feel like you've got Epcot, you got the monorail, you've got the castle, all things Disney. Another Magical shirt, of course, Tomorrowland Transit Authority, known as People Mover. So if you kept count, that's 11 shirts. We are going for 9 days, but I always pack 11 outfits just in case. Typically, we will run into some rain while we are there, or we get wet on water rides or whatever. Just have a couple of extras. All right, so now I'm going to show you Rex's shirts. A lot of Star Wars shirts and Indiana Jones. Another Star Wars. Another Indiana Jones. Let's see. Star Wars. Had to throw at least one Mickey shirt in there. Indiana Jones and Star Wars again, and Star Wars. If you can't tell, his favorite park is Hollywood Studios. Okay, so something that I wanted to update you guys on is that I am making a list of what I have in my suitcase that I don't have enough of. For example, socks. I always wear my Bombas to Disney. They're just going to make sure I don't get any blisters. But I don't have enough Bombas for 11 days worth. So I currently have 7. So I've written that down so that when I go through and do my laundry, I know what I need to put in the suitcase. I'm also going to go ahead and start packing a separate suitcase for our first night. We are actually going to drive down from Kentucky to Georgia and then go the rest of the way to Disney on the next day. So we take a small suitcase for that first night in Georgia. That way we just don't have to pack the big suitcase in and dig through everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that suitcase packed now, and then I'll see if I can get started on James's clothes. I am also gonna take this jacket for him. Even though it's Florida and it's gonna be hot, we're going in October, so there might be some cool nights. So I'd like to have a light jacket packed just in case. But this is going to be Rex's suitcase. In our big blue suitcase over here, we don't have enough space for everyone's clothes, but there's enough space for mine and James. So this will be for Rex. This will be our overnight bag. And this is my favorite suitcase for costumes because it has so many different compartments here. And on this side, you got pockets, top and bottom there, so he can pack his costumes and all his accessories. Rex loves to always pack costumes for Disney. If you guys are new to our channel, you will totally get used to that. This kid just thrives at Disney. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But for the Halloween parties, it's a little different. We want to pack even more costumes because sometimes he likes to have a costume change. So definitely going to pack as much as we can or see what costumes he decides, and hopefully it's not too many. All right, this is the last weekend night that I have to pack before vacation. It's Sunday night. We leave on Friday right after school, so I have clothes everywhere. I'm finishing up Rex's suitcase. I'm just going to add a couple of his swimsuits. I like to take 2 with us just because they're not going to air dry in time for like the next day. So if we want to swim day and then another day, it's just best to have 2. And of course, even his swim clothes are Star Wars. So Rex's suitcase is ready to go. Now I need to work on James's clothes and also Rex's costumes. All right, so James and Rex went through all of the costumes that he wants to pack. I'm getting that suitcase now. Depending on how things fit, I might need to switch suitcases again. Okay, so once I get the clothes packed, I'm moving on to food. We pack a ton of food for this trip. It's a 10.5-hour car ride down, 10.5 hours back up. Plus, we want food for the hotel room and also food that we can take into the parks with us. It's totally fine to take your own food in, so you don't have to pay for food when you get there. I like buying food, but you know, your wallet doesn't. But also, Rex is kind of picky and won't eat everything at the park, so we're gonna take some things that we know he's definitely gonna eat. All right, costume number 1 is Zed from the movie Zombies. It's got the pants with it and a t-shirt jacket combo. I'm also taking some green hair dye. I'm gonna put that over here in this little pocket. And if you guys subscribe and make sure you watch all of our videos, we will definitely show you what this looks like with him wearing it, because this is going to be one of his outfits for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. This costume is also from Zombies. This is an alien costume from Zombies 3, and we're also taking him some blue hair racks for this time. All right, this is one of his favorite costumes that we got. This is for the First Order Lieutenant. He likes to go by Lieutenant Rex. So we're definitely packing this costume. We did get a couple of things to put in here. I'll just have to see if I can find them. Okay, not a costume, but definitely Halloween related in Disney. Rex is when I take Zero here, who has this long handle, which is not going to fit in a suitcase. I could probably take her apart, but he wants her in the back seat with him, so this is going to be just additional passenger. All right, and then he also wants to wear his Haunted Mansion hat. So I'm gonna see if I can fit this all in one suitcase. I might have to switch things up a little bit. All right, next is another favorite of his, which is his Indiana Jones costume. We got the shirt, the jacket, of course, the hat, which he actually got from one of the indies at Disney World, and then also a pair of just slip-on pants. All right, 2 costumes left. We'll see if they fit. This is his Prince costume from Beauty and the Beast. He loves to wear this to Enchanted Tales with Belle. And then this one is actually from when we went to the Galactic Star Cruiser. This is the captain's outfit, and he's wanting to wear this on the last day that the Star Cruiser is open. Ready to move on to James's shirts. This one is from Aladdin, Monsters, Inc. This is a new one we just got this year, so this would be great for the Halloween party. Star Wars, Monorail, Haunted Mansion, also for the Halloween party. And he likes to throw in a couple of polos. I wish I could find some Disney logos or something like that, but just a couple of polos. Another Star Wars shirt. All right, suitcases are packed with the exception of some things that are in the dryer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to all the food. All right, I've got 2 bags for the food. This first bag is going to be up front with me. I'm just gonna have it in the floorboard, so I've got snacks ready and available. This second bag is all the extra food that's mainly for the hotel and for the parks. This guy is too big to put in either bag, so it's gonna be probably in the back seat with Rex so he can just snack when he needs to. And I'll also add the oranges to this bag, and then I'll put the Go-Gurts in the freezer when it's time to go. We also have applesauce, Nutri-Grain bars, taking tons of those, crackers. I don't know what young kid just doesn't love crackers. So we've got Circle crackers, Club crackers, Animal crackers, and Teddy Grahams. Also taking him some raisins. And then for us, let's see, I've got some Belvita breakfast biscuits and some Nature Valley Crunch bars. I'm taking a bag of mandarin oranges. These are just so easy to grab and take with us to the parks and to have in the hotel room. I'm also going to take this entire drawer just to make it easier to keep up with the Go-Gurt. That way they don't fall all over the mini fridge. This is our Disney lunchbox we take with us every day we go into the parks. We just fill it full of all of the snacks that we want to take. It's super deep. Got extra pocket out here. It's got a pouch right here, which we normally can stick a water bottle or a Gatorade in there. Also, this is for the ice pack, but as the mini fridges don't have a freezer, and we don't take an ice pack because nothing's going to stay cold. So we're also taking tons of drinks. I'm taking juice, water, sodas, and Gatorade. Other bags that I'm bringing are my fanny pack, and I pack a ton of things in there, and then also a small backpack, which I used a ton on the last trip. And even though Rex is 7, we still take an umbrella stroller because it's a ton of walking for little legs. Plus, we have a lot of room in the stroller to pack his costumes and our lunchbox. So for any road trip, I always try to take some garbage bags. I actually have this container that I'm keeping them all in, so I can just grab one when I need it. So that anytime we have to fill up with gas, I can just go through the car and clean up any trash that we have. All right, so here's my bags I'm taking. I'm taking my Up Loungefly, and also my mini fanny pack. This is everything that just came out of the fanny pack. I don't clean it out when we get home. So I'm gonna go through here, pack up what we need, like Band-Aids, lotion, magic bands, Sharpies, and go through all of that with you. All right, so in the fanny pack, this is what I'm gonna get started with. We will definitely get more things as we go, but Band-Aids, a wallet, sunscreen, sunglasses, chapstick. I will also put my sunglasses and my husband's sunglasses in there when we are on rides. Our cell phones will go in there when we're on rides and we don't want them falling out. I will also keep probably some medicine like ibuprofen or some Pepto while we're at the parks, just so we have things if we need them. All right, for the backpack, baby wipes. You never know when there's gonna be a mess and you need to wipe hands or faces. Autograph book, Sharpie for the autograph book, Rex's trading pins. I always take those. These are our regular magic bands, but we will also take our backup magic bands just in case the battery dies on our others. We have others that will work. So I mentioned that other things might go in the fanny pack as we go along, like your souvenir pennies, your downloadable cards from Belle. We go to Belle a lot. We get bookmarks. You're gonna get stickers. If you go to Animal Kingdom, you might get a Wilderness Explorer book. That's great to go in the backpack. So just make sure that you have tons of storage options because you take a lot in and you bring a lot out. All right, so a few other last minute things that I'm grabbing. I always take these laundry bags. I will hang them up in the hotel room and dirty clothes will go in there so our dirty clothes don't get mixed with our clean clothes. I got 2. I'm also taking some dry shampoo because we're going to have some late nights and some early mornings and I might not get to wash my hair as much as I want to. So that's going to happen. I'm also going to need to get some light jackets, rain jackets, just little things like that. And for the most part, the rain jackets will stay in the car. Our car needs to be cleaned out. Make sure you start off fresh. Get your car cleaned, clean it out, get ready to go. So I'm going to get this stuff packed up and we're going to get on the road tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, anything, please put them down below. Hit the like button and subscribe and we'll see you next time. Bye.